joy. Tears of joy, you know. It's feels good. It's just, it's real. It's surreal. It's unbelievable.
Just take us through what happened last year with you, with your state tournament experience.
Definitely. This has been my most frequently asked question over the couple days. I would say, I keep telling everybody, it was just not my day, not my time, and God has a plan for me, and that was His plan. You know, in order for an arrow to be shot forward, it has to be pulled back, and that's kind of what happened last year. I was getting pulled back, and the archer held me back for a while, and he just now let go of the bow. So it feels good, kind of getting back where I belong.
How did you finish last year?
I actually lost my first 2 matches.
Okay.
So, you know, ranked debatably number 2, number 1, number 3, and a couple different rankings, and you lose your first 2 matches, and it's almost like I don't know. It's just not a good thing. Not a good thing at all.
Well, what a difference a year makes, right?
Yeah, definitely. It changed my whole mentality. My training didn't change at all. Last year I trained to be a state champion. This year I trained to be a state champion, but my mindset changed. Mindset went from last year being, I got this, confidence, not necessarily cockiness, but now it's just being humble. You know, coming into the tournament, people are like, what are your goals? And I kind of stray away from the question. It's more of a, you know, I'm just going to enjoy these next 3 days and wrestle the best I can, you know. I'm not here to win a state title. I'm here to win every match, you know, and so then something doesn't go my way, it's not a huge downfall, because that's what happened last year. You know, my mindset was win state title, and the next thing you know, I was so far away, it's like, felt like I was miles away from a state title. Now it's just win every match. You know, if one match goes your way, then your goal doesn't, I mean, it's just, it almost sounded, last year made me, this is gonna sound bad, last year made me accept failure. Not in a good way, it's not that I'm okay with losing, but handling it, I guess. And in my life, anything bad that's happened to me recently, I can handle it better, handle it more maturely.
You talked about it a little bit, but now 4 straight qualifying 2 state, and now you've got that finally in that final match of the tournament. Kind of, what does that all kind of feel like? Obviously, you mentioned the emotions you had earlier.
I still don't even believe it yet. I was pinching my cheek earlier to see if it was a dream or not. I don't know, me and my dad are the only 2 finalists from Moravia. He finished 2nd, so I think it's kind of a little chip on my shoulder to go ahead and one-up him. But it's definitely, I would say so far, it's one of the, this right now, I haven't even wrestled tomorrow yet, but right now I can honestly probably say this is one of the best moments of my life.
Thanks a lot, man.
What was it like hugging your dad back here, coming off that mat?
Last year, after Bradley won his state title at 132 2A, I stood, not in this tunnel, but I think it was one across from us. And me and Bradley are really good friends. You know, we've been workout partners ever since we were young, and I gave him that exact same hug. I cried last year, just like that, and it's just, being able to have my dad in my corner is just, it's phenomenal. Not very many people can say they can do that, and to do it with him, it's awesome.
So some people don't like having their dad in their corner, but has it changed your, you know, the way that you've looked at matches and on and off the mat?
I have that son mentality, like, oh, I know what I'm doing, Dad. I know what I'm doing. Leave me alone. But he knows what he's doing too. He keeps up on everything, and he's kind of he knows my weaknesses, and he can tell them, because sometimes I think that I don't have any weaknesses. You know, I get out on the mat and I might get a little big-headed and be like, I can put myself in a bad position, and then he's like, whoa, what are you doing? What are you doing? Don't do that. So it helps a lot personally for me.
Well, if you win the state title, you will know a little bit more than him. You knew how to get it done. So good luck tomorrow night.
Thank you.